Alright, hello everyone, and welcome back to Rising Tide Oceanarium. In this video, basically I'm going to be continuing this section of the zoo in the bottom right hand corner, which is all going to be for like seals and sea lions and walruses and stuff like that. So what I'm building here is actually an exhibit for some fur seals, which I'm sure it probably has in the title of the video as well. So basically what I'm doing is just kind of continuing the same like mountain, rocky, sea, mountain ridge, or whatever you want to call it, that's going on in the harbor seal exhibit, and just sort of placing it on this side as well, sort of building it up a little bit, and then there'll be some water and then another cliff face on the other side of the little bridge I just built. And so it's kind of like a bridge going through to like rocky cliffs. The final effect I think looks pretty good. So yeah, it's a small exhibit, what I generally call and like to think of as like a filler exhibit in between a couple more major enclosures. Like on the other side of this bridge, that's probably where we'll put sea lions and walruses, and if there is room for another seal species, then I'll do that as well. But those are the two that are probably for sure going to be there. But yeah, that's what I got going on here. You can see me building the second of the two cliffs right there. I just threw some rocks in the water, kind of give it a nice rocky beach look to it. A few trees, nothing major. And then I thought about putting one of those little rock island things, but I decided not to because I used it in the harbor seal exhibit, and I think it wouldn't look as good if I used it too often. So yeah, just placing the brown fur seals, which I think are part of the carnivore pack, I believe it's called, which is a really good pack, really well made and detailed models. So, and then I built this, screwed that up, the elevated path, but it was pretty easy to fix. So I've gotten used to fixing those pretty quickly. So, but yeah, you guys can let me know if you have some ideas for future videos in the series. I have a few ideas myself. I've already recorded the episode after this, but just let me know if you guys do have any ideas. Of course, you guys have already given me a ton of ideas, so I don't think it's gonna be too hard for me to. I probably have more than I can already use in terms of what you guys have suggested, but just in case something really unique, if you guys think of something really unique, that would be cool. I can try and do that. But like, I know a lot of people suggested like a sort of a deep sea exhibit, aquarium thing. I do want to do that. Shark aquarium has been suggested. Obviously, dolphins and orcas. A few other whales. I don't know how many whales I'll do beyond orcas, just because of the sheer size of them. That might be sort of difficult to do it without looking really realistic and cruel. But we'll sort of see just how much room we end up having and what we're able to do with that. But yeah, so I think the bridge turned out pretty well, you know, sort of walking in between these two cliffs. Probably would have moved it over a little bit so that the other cliff isn't pressed so close together. They're so close to it, but it's fine. It's not that big a deal. But yeah, it's a pretty nice model too. They look very similar to the California Sea Lions, honestly, but they're a little bit smaller. So if you, in your zoo, if you're wanting to do a sea lion exhibit, don't quite have the room, these are a good replacement you could use. But now we're just going to go into the exhibit. One of these little birds managed to escape when I tried to go up to it, and it took off running. It was kind of funny. I ended up putting it back in its exhibit, obviously, after I finished this recording. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. So once again, leave your suggestions in the comments if you have any. Hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, that's it. So thanks for watching. See you in the next one.